In your consumer news this morning, President Trump is expected to sign a deal today to keep TikTok operating in the U.S. The agreement lets ByteDance keep ownership while Oracle provides security for American users. TikTok's algorithm would be retrained to run solely on U.S. data. Some lawmakers say the deal doesn't go far enough to separate TikTok from China. And tariffs are taking a long-term toll on your wallet. Chief Financial Officers expect tariffs to account for 25% of price increases next year, according to a survey by Duke University and Federal Reserve banks. The findings dispute Trump's claims that his tariffs don't cause price hikes for consumers. Major companies like Walmart, Nike, and Target say tariffs will force them to keep raising their prices. Sales of newly built homes surged nearly 21% last month. It's the highest level since January 2022. It exceeded economists' predictions. Analysts say lower mortgage rates and aggressive home builder efforts boosted the sales. Seasonal hiring is on pace to be the slowest since the Great Recession. Companies announcing just under 87,000 seasonal jobs so far. That's half of last year. Economists say retailers are bracing for a weaker holiday shopping season. Companies are relying more on automation and efficiency rather than temporary hires. As the labor market grinds to that slower pace, job hopping has given way to job hugging. That's the term for employees hanging on to their positions for longer than planned. Karen Caifa is in Washington with how to make the most of it and when it might be time to sharpen your resume.
The post-pandemic hiring boom meant workers could hop between opportunities that offered the best benefits and flexibility. But the slowing labor market has given way to a new trend, job hugging.
Job hugging, as the title suggests, implies that folks out here are really clinging on to their jobs right now, even if they are only somewhat satisfied or even unsatisfied with their job.
The sharp turn leaving many workers unhappy.
They experienced this job market where they had more power, they had more ability to find a new job, to get a raise. And so the whiplash that workers are feeling is part of the reason that I think workers are so sour on the current job market.
Sam DeMace, career expert at ZipRecruiter, says job hugging doesn't have to be a negative. DeMace says workers may not have success in jumping to positions outside of their current company, but can build new skills on the inside.
Go for an internal promotion, go for a lateral move across teams, go for a raise. Now is the time to do that internally because companies are investing in that internal movement and that internal upward mobility.
And during times of economic uncertainty, Glassdoor chief economist Daniel Zhao says even workers who make the most of staying put should stay a step ahead in case layoffs strike.
Prioritize your short-term health, right? So financial security, career, thinking about trying to get your network warmed up so that you can find a job if you are affected.